Hey guys, Ross Pitkoff here, and I just wanted to make a really brief video for you about how you can use LinkedIn to expand your network, to grow your brand, and to get new business. Now, I use LinkedIn all the time. If anybody looks at my handle on LinkedIn, just go to LinkedIn and type in Ross Pitkoff. And by the way, add me. I'd love to join your network, and you can join mine. You'll see that I have an optimized profile. So I chose a picture. Now, it's not even a professional picture. It was a picture at the Union League Club in Manhattan. I was at an event there, and I was talking to a colleague of mine. And then I make sure that my header, what appears right under my face, is very well crafted and constructed to my target audience. And the reason you want a very good headline is, and by the way, it's the most important part of your profile, is because when people are scrolling through LinkedIn to see what you do, that's what they're going to see. They'll see your picture, your image, so make sure you have a very good professional image, but then they're going to see your headline right underneath. So make sure that's optimized. So it shouldn't just be, attorney at, and let's say it's your own law firm, attorney at your law firm. State what you do and position yourself well. So if you're a labor and employment lawyer, then you're going to want to say that. If you've been a super lawyer before, you should mention that. Brand yourself in a position. Make yourself stand out. Sound important. Sound like whatever it is that you do, you're one of the best at it. And always provide as much detail as possible to an audience that might say, you know what, this person is separating themselves from everybody else. I want to go ahead and reach out to them. I post about 3 times per week. If you'll notice on my profile, you'll see that now I have a company that does posting for me. Actually, that's 3 times a week, where it's posts about everything from investment deals to issues with investment funds to breaches of contract and commercial litigation matters to capital raises, etc. So 3 times per week, I have a company that posts for me. They send me, it's my team, but internally they send me a 30-day proposal about the posts that are going to come out. I review them, I approve them, and then we start posting. Separately, I also will make my own posts, and I do that every now and then. I'll go ahead, and if there's a topic that I've been thinking of, if there's an issue that's been bothering me or something that I've become passionate about, maybe it's a story related to a client I have, I'll go ahead and make a quick post. Now, you may start to see that I'm starting to post more video content, and that's been new for me. It's something that I'm starting to do, and I see that LinkedIn's giving me more eyes on the posts. So step 1 is optimize your profile, make sure it's completely filled out, but really focus on your headline and your image. Step 2 is, if you can, start posting content, even if it's just articles, links, and use hashtags that are relevant to your industry. Because if you use the right hashtags, then people who aren't even in your network are going to actually start seeing your posts and start seeing your name. Now, step 3 is really the most important one, and that is get yourself a LinkedIn Sales Navigator account. So Sales Navigator is something you have to pay for. It's about $79 a month. So it's premium access on LinkedIn, but it allows you to highly target the people that you want to add to your network. Now, that's why I say this is really great for business attorneys. It's great for attorneys that want to connect with people in the business world. So, for example, if you'd like to connect with CEOs of hedge fund owners in the city of New York and only find companies who employ between 50 and 200 employees, you can do that. And you can start connecting with them on a daily basis. Now, what I do is we have a team here where I craft my introductory message, so it sounds very much me. It is me because I'm preparing it. And then my team will insert the first name of the person that we're sending each message to and then copy and paste the rest of it. So everybody that I seek to bring into my audience is, number 1, highly targeted, and number 2, when they get the request from me, it's not just, so-and-so wants to connect. It's a message from me that's very warm, very friendly. It describes what I do and then reaches out to them, and their first name is included in the message. So automatically I sound like I am personalizing, which I am, my outreach to them. And what you'll notice that happens is when you send out about 50 of these every day, which is what we do here, within a period of days, your audience starts to grow, and you're going to get a lot of these people who see that you're an attorney, and they'll write back to you, and they'll say, oh, great, thanks for reaching out. I'm glad that we're connecting. A lot of them will say, let's jump on a call. I'd love to see how we might be able to work together. I'd love to hear more about your practice areas. I have calls daily with people from LinkedIn, and I don't just mean anybody. I'm talking about the founders and CEOs of family offices, hedge funds, and other iBanking related financial companies in the city of New York. Now, you may not be in New York, so maybe, and you may not be seeking to connect with financial services companies. That's okay. The list is endless of the types of search mechanisms and options you have through LinkedIn. So in addition to getting people to want to connect, I actually also do get people that reach out and say, hey, I actually have a legal issue and I'd be interested in jumping on a call for that purpose. I've gotten calls, or I've had calls with people where they say, I actually know somebody who could use your legal help. Would you be available to speak with them? And I say, absolutely, of course. So think of LinkedIn as a tool that can really, really promote your long-term brand growth. And remember, the idea is optimize your profile, connect with new people every single day who are highly targeted, use a very personalized message, and then if you can, post every now and then, because that'll keep you top of mind. It keeps your profile active. And if you're using LinkedIn that way, over time, you're going to notice that your network expands and expands. You're going to get on plenty of phone calls. You'll probably have some coffees. You'll get to know people who can refer you business and be great referral partners. And number 3, you're going to wind up at times having people that go ahead and hire you right on the spot. So it was just a little thought on LinkedIn. I happen to love the platform. I think it's terrific. If you have any questions about LinkedIn or how to do some of the things that I just mentioned, you can always feel free to email me. I hope it's helpful. Have a great day.